Hello, Virgo. So keep in mind that no reading can resonate with every Virgo on the planet all the time. Also, keep in mind that energies can be reversed. So if I say that you did something and you know that you didn't, it simply means to be aware that someone else in the situation most likely did, whether you are aware of this or not. Also, keep in mind because it is a general reading, it is not targeted toward any one specific individual. Some of you could have been behaving a very, um, mm, and just look at that picture. Oak endures. This is brutal. This is some very hasty actions. There could be personal attacks involved, that kind of thing. Or maybe you're just very angry about a situation. Either way, this is not a gentle card. This card also talks about the importance of keeping a promise. There is no shame in falling down or in making a mistake. There is, however, shame in not keeping a promise that you make. So at this point in time, it is of the utmost importance that you do. For some of you, you need to take a time out. You need to reflect and calm yourself. You have the supplies, the time, and the ability to handle the situation in a more docile way. There is a need to prove yourself. Either you need to prove yourself to yourself or to someone else. But if you didn't keep a promise, whoever that is, that's who we're talking about. You need to keep this promise. You need to calm down. You need to breathe and take a moment and reflect and realize that you catch more flies with honey, they say. You know what I mean by that, right? So if you work with someone gently, calmly, and give them what they need without forcing them to do things in your way and in your time, they are more likely to do so by their own free will because they gain a new trust in you. So there's something to be said about how you're interacting in this particular situation. If you want to have good results, you're going to have to do it in a more gentle way. Some of you are going to have to expand your thought process beyond how you normally react to things. That's what this is talking about. That is where you are going to find your magic, so to speak, is through using different tactics and a totally different way of dealing with the situation. It could be emotional for some. You could be feeling frustrated, maybe even. For some, there could be matters of security involved. But you're trying to you need to control your emotions, or you're trying to control your emotions, but that's what needs to happen. To control the emotions, to be honest, and to be gentle. And if someone is angry, let them be angry. Over time, they will calm and they will come to you if you're not forcing your will on them. So, this is talking about stop trying to play God. Stop trying to make things happen when it's not all about you. Obviously, you have control over yourself and you can do that. But when it comes to other people, you're going to have to take a more docile approach. You're also going to have to let some things go that maybe previously you thought that you couldn't. Some of you are proverbially, sorry, I can't talk, wearing masks, meaning that you are not being forthright, you're not being truthful, maybe you're pretending, that kind of thing. But maybe there is a need to balance your own self and your own emotions more so than someone else's. So maybe you heard something from somebody, or you think something, but you may not be exactly correct. Either way, this is you've got to be genuine in whatever it is that you're doing. Yes, you have to change the way that you bring it forth, but don't change the storyline. Meaning, for instance, if you don't agree with something, that's okay. You can say you don't agree with something. Just make sure that you're saying it in a way that's productive and helpful and gentle, not in a way that is brutal and cantankerous. So just be mindful of that. This is just a phase. This is not something that is going to happen or last forever. So it's just talking about just being honest and softening the way that you deal with people. So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.